Watch all you like. There will be more battles. Until then, we rest. Return to base.
This is the Albatross Control Tower. AWACS Sky Eye, we'll take it from here. You're too fast, lower speed. You're straying to the left, bank right. 1,600 meters to carrier. Altitude high, lower nose. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. You're too fast, lower speed. 3,200 meters to carrier. You're straying to the left, bank right. Altitude high, lower nose. Land at once, Mobius 1. 1,600 meters to carrier. Altitude low, raise nose. Landing confirmed, but that was a good example of how not to do it. Nice work. Now go and get some rest before your next sortie.
Thanks to your efforts, the unidentified aircraft was taken down. You've helped us make it clear that it belonged to Free Arusha. I have some guys looking into the enemy's motivations. For now, Mobius looks to have delayed the enemy's plan. We need a closer eye on the enemy's movement. Let's get on with the briefing. 1816 bombers. However, we got a report of what seemed to be Free Erusian aircraft. Air intercept is at the squadron's ETA. Your mission is to ensure our air superiority around the base and to protect the bombers. As of now, we cannot tell whether they're after the bombers or the Be ready to take on anything thrown at you. Let's get on with the brief. 1816 bombers. Mobius 1, sortie.
Be
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper 2.
First, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
Coming down. Watch out. We can do it.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
Bandit has a lock on you.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
Those moves are a blur. My aircraft's fried. I'm ejecting.
A bandit has a lock on you. Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Hey! Damn it! Behind you. Break! Escaping radar lock.
Got away.
Locked on.
Bandit locked on. Omega 11, Fox 2.
Locked on. Breaking!
Viper 2, behind Bandit.
They're seeming.
Missile.
Be alert.
Missile.
Bandit closing.
Missile.
Shake 'em.
This is Viper 2, locked on Bandit. Missed. I'm gonna take them all.
I'm taking damage.
Mobius 1, you've been sniped.
I'll take care of the last bandit.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Why is it firing? That was for Grey Moth 2. Enemy confirmed. Meg 11. Let's get him. Can't see it. Allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left.
Bandit acquired, locked on.
Locked on enemy.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy. Requesting takeoff clearance.
Missile.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Copy that, tower.
Missile.
Ribbon seen on his tail.
Missile.
Got one behind you.
Missile.
One to six.
Missile.
Bandit on your six. Attack evaded. Pursuing. Missile fired. Evading.
This is Viper 2, attack missed.
Bandit splashed.
Missile.
Mobius 1 got another one.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked. Fox 2! Fox 2!
What's your tail, bandit?
Omega 11, attack missed. Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, Tower. All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on. I've got this. Attack.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile on its way.
Missile.
Find shelter and hide!
Missile. Caution.
Target sunk.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Mobius 1, you've been
Missile.
spiked. Missile closing.
Missile.
Evade! Evade!
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Missile.
If we don't stop them, their shells will hit the substation.
Missile launched.
Caution. Missile.
Get out of there.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
We sustained damage. Half the battery
Missile.
containers are out.
Missile.
They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine. This isn't a military installation. One bomb would kill us all. Omega
Missile.
11, entering clouds.
Missile.
Mobius 1, locked
Missile.
on. Target destroyed.
Caution.
That's
Missile.
the thrum of our flames.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound.
Rerouting circuit.
Hang in there.
Missile.
Mobius
Missile.
1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
All we need to do is slow them down. Missile.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
Viper 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Mobius 1,
Missile.
missile incoming.
Missile.
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation
Missile.
immediately.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile.
We can't go around.
Missile.
We have to hit them head on.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile fired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
That's the thrum of our flames.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
If we don't stop them, their shells will hit the substation.
Caution. Caution.
Machine gun range.
Caution. Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Keep attacking aircraft!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status. Use GPS to see your allies.
Missile.
Target
Missile.
destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
This is Viper 2, heading for the clouds.
Half of the units taken out.
Caution.
We sustained damage! Half of the battery containers are out!
Missile.
They can have them.
Missile.
As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
Caution. Pull up.
One's in. KIA. No! Two!
Caution.
Missile away.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command, situation is bad.
Locked on bandit.
Rerouting circuits!
Hang in there. Enemy aircraft spotted. Prepare anti-aircraft.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Moving one, visual incoming.
Missile.
Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Mobius 1's takedown confirmed. Mission failed. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation immediately.
Missile. Caution.
In gun range.
Bandit in my sights. Frequency drop!
Missile.
Infrared missile launched.
Missile.
Missile closing.
That's the thrum of our blade!
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Use GPS to see your allies.
Missile.
Bandit locked on.
Keep attacking aircraft!
All we need to do is slow them down.
This is Viper 2, locked on Bandit.
Missile.
Get out of there!
Missile. Missile.
Omega 11, entering clouds.
Missile.
Target hit.
Missile. Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation check status.
Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
aircraft spotted. Prepare anti-aircraft.
Target destroyed.
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile away.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. This is Viper 2,
Missile.
locked on Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
We sustained damage! Half of the battery containers are out! They can have them. As long as the transformers
Missile.
work, we're fine.
Missile. Missile.
One's in.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile hit
Missile.
confirmed.
How did
Missile.
they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command, situation is bad.
Bandit locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Rerouting circuit!
Missile.
Hang in there. Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working!
Advice 7. My plane's slugging.
Missile.
Mobius 1. The enemy launched a
Missile.
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 Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base.
Missile.
Defend the substation immediately.
Missile.
Target sunk.
Caution.
Enemy aircraft spotted!
Caution.
Prepare anti-aircraft!
Missile. Missile.
Phase and missile!
Missile.
A bandit has a lock on you! Number 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
That's the thrum of our blade!
Missile.
Mobius 1, locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile inbound, evade.
Missile.
Can't go around! We have to hit them head on!
Missile. 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 Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged! Have the substation check status.
Let's get up. 1816 bomber.
Mobius 1, sortie.
B-52 is making an emergency landing. Clear the runway. Prioritize Mobius 1.
I'm going up first.
Good. You can launch together. Mobius 1, formation takeoff. Pull up next to the Viper 2. Extinguish the flames.
This is Sky Eye. Do you read? Take off first, then we're going to launch the AWACS after you.
It'll be a sitting duck.
Secure air superiority.
Mobius 1, take off at once.
In this mess?
Because of the mess. Bomber inbound. Go around, go around.
Coming down. Watch out. Keep to it.
Mobius 1, altitude restriction lifted. Excellent takeoff. We're counting on you.
Interceptors inbound. You idiots are late. This is Viper 2. Bandit acquired.
All aircraft cleared hot.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Locked on.
This is Sky Eye, requesting takeoff clearance.
Denied. Not clear.
Copy that, tower.
Sharp blur.
This is Viper 2. Lock on bandit.
You got an enemy. I'll take care of the last bandit. On spiked. Evading.
This is Viper 2. Attack missed.
Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Attacking. Fox 2. They're thinning. Be alert.
Viper 2. Fox 2.
You need to evade. You got an enemy.
Omega 11. Attack missed.
That was with Greymoth 2. Enemy confirmed. Omega 11. Let's get him. Can't see any allies. Some skilled interceptors might be left.
This is Sky Eye. It'll be impossible to defend the base if we can't detect the enemy.
Missile.
You're requesting takeoff clearance.
Missile.
Copy. You are cleared for takeoff.
Missile.
Copy that, tower.
Missile.
Enemy is fled.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile. Missile.
Break! Break! Shake ribbon! Seen on his tail! Behind you! Break! Locked on.
Bandit locked on! Got away.
How'd he get back so fast? Break! My wingman's down! Bandit splashed! Mobius one got another one!
Missile.
Enemy ahead!
Okay, Fox 2.
Watch your tail!
Missed.
Let's go in the air! Break!
On the Bandit 6. Fine. Altitude restriction lifted.
Copy that, tower. All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately. Missile away.
We can't go around. We have to hit them head on.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a missile.
Missile.
Anti-ship missile fired.
Pull up.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on.
Mobius 1 down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Use GPS to see your allies.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Keep attacking aircraft!
All we need to do is slow them down.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Mobius 1,
Missile.
target down.
Missile.
Mobius 1, anti-ship missile
Missile.
fired.
Bandit in my
Missile.
sight.
Half of the units taken
We
out.
have to hit them head on.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a
Missile.
missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command,
Missile.
the situation is bad.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged. Have the substation check status.
Find shelter and hide.
Vehicle down. Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back online.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
found our position. Prepare the AA!
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them.
Enemy aircraft approaching.
Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Enemy got a plane. We're going after them.
Pull up.
SAM site destroyed.
They're coming from above. Stay alert.
Missile.
Nice hit.
We're taking fire. This thing's gonna blow. Get out of here.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Enemy got a plane. I'm going after them. Bandit on your 6.
They're really hammering us. Can't take much more of them.
Missile.
No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of their best fighters.
Missile.
The defense is on the ropes.
Missile.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
All units, let's get damage report.
Missile.
Mobius 1 destroyed another bandit. Nice work.
3 to go.
Yeah, one pilot. We're getting beaten by one guy. Take a look. Guys below are getting killed.
Taking heavy damage. We need help.
Target acquired.
Fox 2. Target has been destroyed.
Enemy got a plane. Going after him. Don't drop your wingman support.
One bandit remaining.
Don't stop. Keep running.
Not about to let Mobius 1 have all the fun.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Lost too many allies.
Missile. Ammunition zero.
Heavy fire. Pull back.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
We need reinforcements now.
Missile.
Viper to the base. Respond.
Viper 2, focus on air support.
Roger that.
Captain, we're taking heavy fire. We can see you are assault. Yes. If we take that base, victory will be ours.
Missile launched.
Caution. Missile.
Fox 2.
Stay strong. We can still win if we take their base.
Caution.
Destroy our enemies. Our defense force is fading.
Power to the base cut.
Vehicle down. Locked on enemy.
The invasion force broke to the final defense line. We're out of options. Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower. We're surrendering. All in-flight aircraft head back to the nearest Allied base.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position.
Missile.
Send the AA!
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, target down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy aircraft approaching.
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them. Don't let them damage more.
Missile.
If we lose the base, it's all over.
Spread out. As long as we're
Missile.
near their base, they're really hammering us. We can't take much more of this. No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of their best pilots.
Target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy.
Missile.
Captain, taking heavy fire. We can see you are assault. Yes. If we take that base, victory will be ours.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Viper 2, heading to the cloud.
Special
Missile.
weaponry low.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Mobius 1, standing on your 6.
The defense is on the ropes.
Missile.
Don't stop! Keep running!
Missile. Missile.
Missile.
Missile.
missed!
Missile.
Viper 2, locked on bandit.
Missile.
Okay,
Missile.
Fox 2. Damn it, you got away.
Missile.
Dodge that missile!
Missile.
Mobius 1, bandit on
Missile.
your tail.
Bandit
Missile.
behind you!
Behind bandit, going for the kill.
Missile.
Special weaponry empty.
Missile.
There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
Attack missed!
Missile.
Missile cruising, evade!
Missile.
Fox 2,
Missile in the air!
Missile.
this is Viper 2,
Missile.
locked on bandit. Mobius 1, enemy clinging to you.
Missile.
Escaping one!
Missile.
Breaking! Bandit evaded attack! Going in again!
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy fired a missile.
Bandit on your 6! Mobius 1 destroyed another bandit. Nice work.
Missile hit.
Omega 11, behind the enemy.
Missile.
We need reinforcements, now!
Viper 2 to base. Respond.
Missile.
Viper 2, focus on air support.
Roger that.
Okay, Fox 2.
Infrared missile launched.
Viper 2, attack base.
Free to go.
Yeah, one pilot.
Missile.
We're getting beat by one guy.
Missile.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
Enemy on your 6. Attack
Missile.
missed. Damn it. The base still has 80 guns.
Destroy our enemies.
Missile.
Our defense force is fading. One bandit remaining.
Omega 11, Fox 2.
Not about to let Mobius 1 have all the fun. Radar spike. Taking it. Don't drop your wingman support.
Missile missed.
The invasion force broke to the final defense line. We're out of options. The enemy just hit the control tower. We're surrendering. All in-flight aircraft head back to the nearest Allied base.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along. Anti-ship missile fired.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare the AA!
Missile launched. Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them. Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
Missile.
They're really hammering us. We can't take much more of
Missile.
this.
Missile.
No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of their best pilots. Evaded attack. I'm going in again.
I've got this. Attacking. This is Viper 2, heading for the clouds.
Mobius 1, target down.
Missile.
Stay strong. We can still win if we take their base. Captain, we're taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault?
Missile.
Yes.
There's a lock on you.
If we take that base, victory will be ours.
Missile. Missile.
Target neutralized.
Missile.
Bandit quiet. Locked on.
Taking heavy damage. We need help.
Ammunition
The
zero.
defense is on the ropes.
Missile. Ammunition zero.
There are no more enemy ground units. Shoot down all bandits that haven't withdrawn.
Mobius 1's been hit.
Missile.
Two. Enemy on your tail.
Get out of there.
Attack
Missile.
missed.
Bandit closing. I've got this. Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
1 destroyed another bandit.
Missile.
Nice work.
Missile.
Got the enemy in my sight.
Missile.
Evade that missile.
Missile.
Okay, Fox 2.
Missile.
All
Missile.
enemy helicopters down.
Missile. Missile.
Free to go.
Missile.
Yeah, one pilot. We're getting beat by one guy.
Missile.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Guys below are getting killed.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Omega 11, Fox
Missile.
2. Mobius
Missile.
1, enemy clinging to you. Useless now!
Viper 2 to base. Respond.
Viper 2, focus on air support.
Roger that.
Yeah! All right.
The enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too. Victory is ours! Let's see him try that again! Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood. But the guy who got us into the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing. Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. Reduce your speed. Turn right. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Landing confirmed. That's a perfect landing, Mobius 1. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
A major operation, both in the air and on the ground, is not something free, but our base held. In other words,
Mobius 1, sortie.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?